What's up, innit? What's up? After a 3 month break, Kaicenat, after a 3 month break, after a 3 month break, following his record-breaking Mafia-ton theory, following his record-breaking Mafia-ton theory, the 23-year-old streamer shared an emotional YouTube video called "I Quit," where he revealed quitting, overtaking, and diving into his new passion, the clothing brand Vivet. He's been secretly honing skills like sewing, space price, and workouts on his side channel, and hands-on with factory visits in Italy and design sketches with it. Meanwhile, we live from Latin Road start with the journal of his process available via waitlist at vivetofficial.com as it pushes beyond content creation. So let me see. Guy's mind.
Luggage and like all these big brands, they have that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my life. But like this is Kai behind just the streams. And I want to do it the right way. Like I'm not. This is not me slapping my name on any brand. And
Well, I can see.
and yeah, and trying to money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who your audience is.
Yeah.
You have to know who those people who are going to support you in the beginning, because those people are also going to grow with you.
Mm-hmm.
The people who've been watching you for how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right. So if they started watching you when they was 9,
Facts.
they 14 now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're gonna be 19.
Mm-hmm.
So they grow with you, and then their economics are gonna grow with you too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So and that's fine. Y'all grow together.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time. Like I always say that too, and I always say like, well, I think you did this part already. Like I always tell people just to be still.
But honestly, I really love this idea of Kai. Like, I really like this idea because you get to see him, you get to know what he's thinking behind the scene, you get to know his feeling behind the scene because this is beyond camera shit, honestly. This is beyond camera shit. Everyone is going through depression, everyone is going through tough time, everyone is going through a lot, and this is beyond camera.
Still. You know what I mean? Like just when you just be still, and the universe will speak to you, and it'll come to you and really guide you in a way you do, which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Turning off the noise, going away from what's easy for you, and just going and putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable, and you just learning from other people. You know what I mean? Like that was your be still moment, And I think that's really important, just to be, because again, people like me, when I retire, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a star. It's like, how you just gonna walk away? You was the top, you the best and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right? Because it had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist. I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money? But that can't be it though. You know what I mean? Like, what else?
It's more to life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like, work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh, I'm happy. But I'm like, I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have never known that if I wouldn't have taken some time to be still.
Mm-hmm.
It's really important. It's really important.
And in time.
Shasha, please tell me, was that Kaicenat's mother? If you truly know Kaicenet, is that his mother, like the mother that gave birth to him? Please let me know in the chat. Please drop it in the chat. Say yes if that is Kaicenat's mother.
When you feel like I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they gonna talk about me? Are they?
Come on, nigga is serious. That nigga is sewing already. He's already sewing. Oh, Gigi or Gigi, you didn't try.
Gonna criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared, and you second guess, say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring others. Goal not to not only inspire, but we're trying to show the world.
Ooh, this is gonna be mad on fire, honestly. It's Brad, everything's gonna be mad on fire. I can't wait to rock it.
Like, damn, like, he really went there.
If we make nice pieces with nice material, but then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
We have to make a choice on the skinny we going with. At the end of this, we're going to keep going. We're going to make that choice on the skinny and think right now.
But honestly, my own question is, how long has he been planning this? How long has this thing been on his head? How long has he been going through this? How long has he been thinking about it? That's only my own question, and I want him to answer. Clip this and send it to him and post it so that he can see it. How long has he been planning this?
Now, the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we got to do. It's going to be good. Now,
The baggy one?
the baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivette. Vivette is Latin for
Vivette. Vivette is coming to the world. Vivette is coming to life, guys. Everyone, honestly, everyone cannot wait to rock it. Everyone cannot wait to rock it.
usually I'm able to, usually I'm, I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to, like, how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed. I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was, like, how do you at times get over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's over, or voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it?
Well, first things first, you
With his look and everything, he now looks calm. He looks different. He looks gentle. He looks so handsome. Like, he just look different entirely. Like, Kaicenat looks different entirely.
cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Because I didn't like the way I spoke. To be honest, I wanted to articulate myself better, and I noticed when I got into arguments and I had to get a point across, people were not taking me serious at all at serious moments, and I would have anxiety build up, and then I would start over my words and I not know what happened. So hopefully me reading, and I also have been writing as well, helps improve the way I articulate myself. Also, another reason why I want to read more, because I feel like as I am making my venture into clothing, I feel like when people have to ask me questions about the garments that I end up releasing, I should be able to articulate myself perfectly and explain what is going on and my thought process behind each garment and the inspiration. So, yeah, that's really why. I don't know if it's going to work. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Honestly, the reason why I started reading was because
Honestly, we need to normalize reading more. Reading sharpens brain. Like, reading opens your brain, and it opens your mind to a lot of things. We need to normalize reading more. Not everything is about money. Okay, you can go for the money, but sometimes you need to, like, take novel or anything. Just try to read and read more. So it will open your mind and sharpen it. Why is Jimmy part of his new discovery? Is gym part of his new discovery? But I thought, okay, I think maybe before he doesn't go to gym frequently, or he doesn't often go to the gym. But now is gym part of his what is it called, new discovery? This second variant watching me, what do you think about this new Kaicenat? Like this new Kaicenat style. What do you think? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat, please.
7.
Right? So Vivet is Latin for he, she, or it will live. Y'all should already know the meaning of the brand, but I want to get to it on a deeper level, right? So Vivet is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. And that is what I want the clothing brand to do. But the deeper meaning behind Vivet is not being boxed into a category that society portrays you to be in. I'm just gonna go into the logo design. This is the logo, right? This is the logo. Now the logo is a representation of a compass, and if you could see deeper, you have to really imagine it's like an infinity symbol.
But Loki, the logo also looks like out, outbreak logo. Loki shit, the logo looks like outbreak logo.
And hence the cross because I believe in God and in Jesus, so like I just wanted to add that to my flair. But honestly, it's literally just a deeper meaning to not boxing yourself into a category. And I want it to be, like I said before, like the hub for everybody to really like come here and just know certain stuff. And I put a lot of emotion into this journal. As you can see, everything I've documented is literally like it's dated and timed. So like it's dated by October 23rd. Like it's a lot of dates in here. And I had to get the visuals of putting everything inside of it when I made my first boot, when I made my first denim, when I made my first anything, when I decided to learn how to sew. It's all in here. And this I want to put this including inside the packaging because I believe that packaging is important. I learned that through my PO box openings. I gravitated towards the PO box openings where there was a nicer package than one that wasn't. And I think with a clothing brand, I think the packaging should be important. So I want this book to be included into. I haven't confirmed yet into like a large amount of first orders that come in or. I'm gonna really try to like everybody's package. I feel like for the first drop is very important, and that's what I really want to do. And that's the whole niche of the brand, Polaroids and journals. PM, I ain't gonna lie, this is about to be hard. myself read for an hour and see what happens. I know this is probably gonna be I ain't gonna lie. Y'all should already know the meaning of the brain, but I want to get to it on a deeper level, right? So, V is about to be hard. I want to be hard. It's currently January 11th, 2:33. Times. Usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself. I know at times. Usually I'm able to.
Hold on. I'm just saying speculation and everything that now that is retirement from streaming. He never said it with his mother. He's retiring from streaming. I've never heard it in all the clips I've been watching that I'm retiring from streaming. I'm not doing streaming anymore. No, he's just discovering another new passion, another new self, another new thing that you want to do. So I've not seen any clip saying he's retiring from streaming or he's no more streaming.
Usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to like how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed. I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was like, how do you at times get over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's over, or voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it?
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
In Italy is where I've been for the past like 2 weeks, I would probably say. Because I feel like if I present my own brand with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Because often when you meet the person that got their brand, you can pick out, you'll be like, since it's on the come up, you'll be like, it's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Balenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it. Everything I want to do is already done, but it's like, for some reason, when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it,
You hold back?
yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that. So it's more like what clothes did for me. And like, I've been to Italy for the past 3 months. Like, this is my first time I have a passion,
Yes.
a true passion for something besides content creation. Of course, we keep mastering that. We keep doing what we got to do. It's going to be good. Now,
The baggy one?
the baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivette. Vivette is Latin for he, she, or it. 12:34 p.m. and I'm about to do January 1st of 2026, 12:34 p.m. and I'm about to do 20 minutes of reading to improve the way that I speak. Let's go. 20 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Habit tracking is satisfying. This is the most crucial benefit of them all. Tracking can become its own form of reward. It is satisfying to cross an item off your to-do list, to complete an entry in your workout log, or to mark an X on your calendar. It feels good to watch your results grow. The size of your investment portfolio, the length of your book manuscript, and if it feels good, then you're more likely to endure. Habit tracking also helps keep your eye on the ball. You're focused on the process rather than the result. You're not fixated on getting six-pack abs. You're just trying to keep the streak alive and become the type of person who doesn't miss workouts. In summary, habit tracking creates a visual cue that can remind you to act. It is inherently motivating because you see the progress you are making and don't want to lose it. And three, feel satisfied. Content creator that loves to do music and really believe that content creators and streamers in general, and anybody who loves to create any type of content, you guys cannot be boxed into this category where you're just only that. You have made it to where you are because you are authentically just being yourself. And imagine if you were to just test your limits to see how far you really can be. I look at streamers like Yana and think, why is she not in a cartoon animation film? She has the voice of voice acting. I look at people like Emily. She has the voice as voice acting. When I see Max get nominated for a Grammy, I'm like, wow. It looks weird to the outside and to people and to the thought of a streamer doing it. But he just opened up a door for a streamer and a content creator that loves to do music. And they now can potentially be nominated for a Grammy. That's how I think. Anybody, it's creation in general. So it's like, I think you shouldn't limit yourself at only that. And that's why a lot of athletes and people have a lot of trouble with becoming something more, because